Yo. Sorry, the old camera is like decided to not be centered for no reason. How's everyone doing? What is up? Okay, it works. That's fine. Yo. Let me know if the music is too loud. I don't think it is, but I always like to check. Hopefully everyone is relaxed on this Sunday. Or it might be Monday, depending on where you're at. Don't worry, y'all. I am making videos tonight. I've been just relaxing the last couple of days. November was an insane month for us on the channel, as far as being busy. We had 20 some videos. So this month I've only done 3, but don't worry, I'm gonna do more. I have a bunch lined up, so. But yeah, we're gonna have some fun today, play a new class, relax, just chill. Prism's been really fun for me. I've been super out of my element, and it's been fun just learning how to play a different deck. And honestly, I don't think, I used to stay in Prism with the Spectra stuff, but I think that this iteration of Prism is just going to be a healthy, good deck. I mean, obviously, time is going to tell, but I think it's going to be just a fun, healthy, good deck. Let's go ahead and be a good streamer and tweet this out. The Battle Harden was super fun to watch yesterday. I enjoyed it a lot. Kano going undefeated, just high rolling the crap out of everyone was awesome. Okay, let's do... Let's do some cyberpunk music. I did the angelic stuff just for thematics yesterday, but we'll stick with the cyberpunk. It's still technically bright lights, right? All right. So yeah, had a little bit for everybody getting here. So yeah, I've been messing with the Prism list. Obviously, I'm still learning the class, so this is not a how you should play Prism tutorial. I will leave that to Dozer and On Hit Effect, Infinite Black, and all those amazing creators. Go check them out. But yeah, no, I've been messing with a switchboard list similar On Hit Effects list. I'll bring it up now. Let's mess with this. Actually, let me bring up all 3 real fast. I'll bring up the list I'm currently using. We'll talk about that first, and then we'll go into the new ones. So this is a list I'm currently on, where you have the regular mainboard equipment, pretty standard. I was using Tunic for a bit, but I've been enjoying Rapture a little bit more. I feel like it makes the deck... It's people don't realize that the new Luminaris, she can't stab with aura. Yeah, exactly, Stan. It's definitely not anywhere close. There's so many elements that change, with the new Luminaris. You can't just stab with auras. And even the old Luminaris allowed all Illusionist attacks to have go again if you had pitched to yellow. So, you could run, I remember, I think it was Yukili Bender at the Calling Indie, or I forgot what event it was, where she ran yellow Enigma Chimeras and just super high value Illusionist attacks because they were yellow. So it made it really easy. You can't do that with this. So, but yeah, no, I've been running Rapture. I think Rapture is a little bit, this flows a little bit better, because there's certain turns where, without Rapture, you really... Tunic is better for the Iris game plan, of course, because you're able to pay for a yellow aura off of a blue and Tunic, which is really nice. But Rapture is just too integral to your game plan. I thought about potentially cutting 1 aura and then putting in Tunic, which I'm still thinking about. But with the new list, I probably won't even have to do that. But yeah, pretty standard as far as the Herald builds, Herald rundowns. I'm running red Ravages just because I'm trying to have good value for my Angel hits when I'm not on the Iris game plan, and I have the space for it, right? There's no reason to run a ton of yellows with the old Celestial Fury weapon scepter. So also, yeah, it's not a wand, it's a scepter, trust me, I know. Yeah, we're running 5 figments. These figments are going to slightly change, I think. Like right now, I think no matter what, you're running Protection and Erudition. Those are the 2 best. I have Judgment in the list currently right now. I was just messing with a bunch of different ones, but Protection and Erudition are your top 2, and then probably Triumph is your 3rd, right? After that, it kind of goes into like they drop off a little bit. But yeah, in the main board, I was running 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27 blues, and I go up to 33. So I have a good Iris plan when I switch. And then right now I have 6 auras in the main board, and then I swap in 9, 12, 15, 18 total auras, which is still a little low. I think you need like 21 personally. I might end up like subbing out the sinks for like 3 more, like maybe Phantom Tide Maws or something. That's the list I'm on right now, and I'm going to play the new list today, even with Celestial Fury, and to see how it looks and feels, even if it doesn't quite match the same power level. But we have 2 ways of playing. So, like, this is just, again, Newbie Illusionist here, thinking through how I would play the deck. You have 2 ways. Like, I think you're either going to have to go, like, you're going to have to keep the switchboard plan in place because she's still going to initially, especially if people are teching for it, she is going to fold to Brute and Guardian. And it just so happens that Brute and Guardian are getting insane support in about a month and a half, right? So it's going to be interesting to see like if people like how much her like full aggro plan actually works. If a third of the field, maybe more, maybe half the field is her counter. So you have this switchboard plan, so you want to incorporate more yellows in the deck, right? So like if you look at my original list in the main board has 15 yellows. Not a lot, not enough for this new weapon, right? This new weapon wants yellows. So in this list, I have 36 yellows. So I doubled my yellow count. We dropped the red Herald of Protections and red Herald of Ravages and just added in yellows for it, right? Add in the yellow Ravages, yellow Tenacities, yellow Rebirths. Just went full, like, I mean, we have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21 yellow Heralds in the list. We have now 6 Figments, and my Figments kind of changed here. We still have Erudition Protection. Those are the ones that do not change. They do not move. And then we have Rebirth, which I put in because I like Rebirth's effect. It's a little bit niche, but for this style list with this new Luminaris, it's really good. When it attacks, you can banish a card from your soul. If you do, put a yellow card from your graveyard on top of your deck. So go fetch another yellow and another Herald potentially, right? So I feel like that's really good. Ravages, just for the arcane damage, is really nice. Pretty good in the mirror too, right? If they don't want to pitch to it, like you can pop an angel, pop a aura, something like that. Not aura, but sorry, a spectral shield. Triumph is still good. And then I have Figment and War in here. I think that this angel might actually be a little bit more playable now because you're just going to get angels out so much faster. But that's what I have right now. And then we're only running in the switchboard 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18 blues. And I'm only running 18 blues in the other list too. And I know that's a little low. I'm going to try that initially because you're going to want to be pitching yellows anyway, right? So like how many blues are you feasibly going to need? Because on like a normal 4-card hand, right, with, I don't know, yellow Triumph, yellow War Tune, a blue War Tune, and like a yellow Protection, right? Like you might pitch like the yellow Protection to play War Tune, giving it go again, and then if they don't pop it, or Triumph, even Triumph, give it go again, then you pitch your blue to play something else. Like you're not going to, your blues aren't going to be as needed. You're going to want to be pitching yellows. So still has Soul Shield in here. And then this isn't the switchboard one. Sorry, this is Angels All the Way. This is my full aggro list. I have Angelic Rafts in here that allow me to just give +3, and it's a yellow pitch. Like we're not going to be blocking a whole lot in this full aggro game plan, so I feel like a 0 for 3 that also gives my stuff go again can be really good. And then since we're not switchboarding with this, like this is full Angels, we have 6 Celestial Reprimands just to try to deal with Guardian a little bit and Brute. Being able to prevent the Phantasm from triggering will be really nice. If they try to block with a 6 power even, you can play a blue. It gets around that, and this gets around 7 power. Anything above 8, we're still screwed a little bit. I don't think the red reprimands, there's enough room in the list for them. It's just not. Yeah, and then that left a lot of sideboard space. So sideboard's completely theory crafting for me right now. I have no idea where it's going to land. I put some good D-Reacts in. Flicker Trick's really nice, right? Even into Ninja, this is super good. Sink Belows, obviously. I have 5 poppers for Dromai and the Mirror. And then that all you got also for Ninjas and for other ones. We kept the Null Rune Gloves in because I think we're still going to need them. If we play into like a Viscerai or Vincent, you're going to want to have that Null Rune AB1. So that's why I have that. This also could change to like Goliath Gauntlet, I think. Could be really good. I do like the fact that this is basically like a block 2 in a sense, right? It prevents one and then prevents another one, which is really, really nice. Gives me a little bit more defensive value, but I think Goliath Gauntlet may end up being the play off of like a Herald of Erudition since we don't have Pierce of Reality or anything like that. Yeah, there's that one. And then this is the new switchboard plan. So the old switchboard, we were running 27 blues in the main, 15 yellows. In the new switchboard, we're running 21 blues in the main, 33 yellows, right? So we kept the Angelic Rafts in there. I just like the flexibility of that card. Most everything else is the same from the full Angel list. Like we still have 9 of Triumph and Heralds, as you can see. Still have 3 of Angelic Rafts. We dropped the Celestial Reprimands for sideboard slots, obviously, with the auras. But the main difference between this and the old switchboard is we got rid of a lot of the red Heralds, right? You just don't have the room for them, in my opinion. You need the yellows, right? You need to still be able to give stuff go again, because you're still going to be swinging some Angels, right? Even on full Irish, you're not going to be taking out everything. But what we do is we have this Iris plan in the sideboard. I ended up putting in Phantom Tide Maul, not because I think it's better or worse than the yellow ones. It's just the yellow Heralds or auras are so hard to get out and give space. And like Brute and Guardian, the way they're constructed right now, don't always give you the space to get these out. So I'd rather have a 0-cost blue or it does have Ward 1, so it can pop, but really I feel like most of the time they're getting rid of these pretty quickly anyway. We'll see. This is kind of this could easily change like Merciful Retribution or Odorath or something like that. But right now it's still Phantom Time on. But we have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18 auras total. We basically swap in these for our red package. So I would probably take out it's hard to know what you exactly would take out, but you can swap in the yellow Genesis for a yellow aura or yellow Herald because you don't miss much. You still have the same yellow count. And then you just swap these in. So that's where I'm at right now. But I like this full Angel all the way list. I think this is kind of cool. I want to at least try it and see how it goes. The 6 Reprimands and the Angelic Wrath is really nice. Obviously, we can't test this right now, so we're going to have to use Celestial Fury, so it's going to be a little wonky. But I just want to see how the resources would line up, right? Because right now, with 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18 blues in here, we'll see if that's enough. We really want about 24 blues. But this is what I would like to do in testing, but I think right now, maybe we'll just play the switchboard plan until they implement in Talishar, and then we can switch it out. But that's where I'm at. It's fun regardless. I'm just like learning a new class, having fun with it. Let's go ahead. Because in this list, I have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27 blues, which is a lot. Actually, you know what? We'll do it. Oh, shoot. We will just take this out. Put this in. Let's see how it looks, right? We might not have the resource pool we want to have to get things going all the time. But I just kind of want to see how it goes. You know? Hopefully everyone's having a good day, relaxing. If you're just gonna vibe and lurk, that's totally fine. We are 3 subs away from 3K, which is insane. Once I like literally make a video, hopefully it finally crosses that threshold. I have a lot of playmats I'm gonna be giving away. Let me switch to my game window. I have a lot of playmats I'm gonna be giving away once we hit 3K. I'm moving anyway at some point, so I want to. It's a win-win for both sides. I have some pretty good ones. It's gonna be fun. Everyone can see my secret top bar that's hidden now. With all the different games. I literally have a Google Chrome account that is dedicated solely to just TCGs. So I have like a Flesh and Blood folder, My Hero folder, Soul Forge Fusion folder, all that stuff. And we play Kano. This is a little interesting. I actually played against a Kano. Damn, only 3. Hey, it's the guy who killed me on Riptide. What's up, man? What's up? How you doing? So, Kano is interesting. I actually played against a Kano yesterday. It beat me. And they were running the blue wand. And what they would do is they would use the blue wand after they had played an on-attack to pop my angel to then be able to get through their arcane damage. It was actually pretty nuts. I don't think he's going to pop anything, so I think we're good to do this. Let's try to guarantee ourselves a hit here. Yeah, we're only 3 away, Rage. It's going to be a good time. All right, there we go. They know they're not going to be able to block it out. Let's go ahead and get... Also switch to Crown Province. I meant to mention that. Crown Province isn't going to be as useful in this matchup, of course, but I kept getting, like, literally this. I can't do it against Kano, which sucks, but I kept getting, like, bad ponders off of my Erudition, and I was tired of it. So I'd rather have Crown Province for the block value, because Halo is nice, but I think when you're going to be in a full Angel game plan, you're not going to need Halo as much. Let's turn the music down just a tad, y'all. Let's just do... Okay. Oh, they bottomed all 3 cards. That's actually... Oh, I need to do this. There you go, y'all. Sorry about that. I always forget the full zoom. Also, if you hear a squeaky noise, that is Zeus. He is being very excited. He's had an upset tummy the last 2 days. Interesting. He's fine. I think we do this. Angelic Wrath. Give it +3. This is the hard thing for Kano. Just protection, right? And flip it for free. Flip it for free here. We made a Spectral Shield the second it came in, so now their flip sucks. Oh, I think we attack with protection here. Make more Spectral Shields. All right, now we got freaking AB7 on the board. Yeah, it's just not a good day for Kano, but I do think there is some tech for Kano. I think running the blue scepter or staff is going to really help Kano's because it allows you to pop things. Like I had a Kano play Lessons in Lava on me, and I flipped an Angel to like try to prevent it, and then they just played their blue scepter for 3 arcane, pop my Angel, and then Lessons in Lava hit. So I think there's definitely some counterplay for Kano into this. It's still not fun. Still, I don't think you're favored. But gonna gain some life. Nice. We only have AB1 here, so. I may even have the sideboard slot in this full Angel game plan to play Crown of Providence, or to play Crown of whatever it is. The AB1 helmet. This is only going to deal me for 2, right? Yeah, it's only 2. They can still very much kill me, though. If they can maintain and pop my stuff. I think playing on their turn is probably their best chance of doing that. What do you got for me? It's a good one. That's going to pop it. Unless I do use this. Interesting that it pitched the tome. Last time I saw Prism running those instants, she got fatigued because the rest of her deck were instants and she couldn't attack. That's a good point. That's definitely probably a decision point for sure. Yeah, because in the list I have what? In this list specifically, we have 3, 6, 9 of those instants, so it's not a lot. I mean, it's very little. Very, very little. It's like in a situation like this with new Luminaris, this hand's so much better. Because this hand, I'm able to do this, or like pitch a yellow, 1 floating, and this automatically gets go again. I don't have to do anything to give it go again. And then you have 1 floating. This has go again. You don't have to commit any more resources. I don't think any of these really matter too much. Maybe for the arcane damage. Let's go ahead and flip. Let me flip this. I think they almost like have to play on their turn. It's just really bad day for them if they don't. Why would you let the first one hit, but then you do that? I guess you don't want me to have 2 angels on the board, but this is kind of crappy. Oh, they can pop my angel here pretty easily. Yeah, there's lessons. Lessons isn't going to get anything, though. No, just pops it. Doesn't tutor anything. Kind of wasted a lessons in lava there. This is a 5. They're going to have to kind of go here. We could give it go again, but we only have 1 floating. No, we're good. Okay, that's fine. They have to go here. Or they just kind of lose. Unless they've given up. Yeah, they have to go right here. Okay. Do I have any deck lists for Rockney? I do. Give me 1 second. I'll go. Do you mean with like the new card inclusion, I'm assuming? Okay. I'm going to completely stop Ether Flare. Unless he Metacarpuses and yeah. Yeah, I would definitely. I wouldn't play Ether Flare yet. I would play something else before Ether Flare, and then have Ether Flare hit me for a lot. Okay. That doesn't make any sense. Only you can get me off of 32 on 3. Oh, it's because she killed it. Oh, that's smart. I didn't even think about that. They kill it before the attack resolves. It's a good one. Hey, wow, what a cool Reagan. Soon you're going to have to start playing this hero here in a little bit. Eventually you're going to have to just do it. Yeah, I'll go to my Arachne deck really fast for your Rage after this. We just win with Tenacity on the spot next game or next turn. Do we even care here? Not for Ether Quicker, man. He's definitely going to get me in kill range. So think about Kano. You can be completely ahead. Then they just kill you. All right, here we go. It's game time on this one. They got to kill me right here. Six dominate. What you got for me? They definitely can kill me here for sure. Yeah, there it is. We're not going to give anything go again. We don't need to. They get a free Kano activation. That helps. Basically a 6-card hand. That's what we want to see. We love seeing that. Keep showing me blues. Pitch to prognosticate. I had to pitch a blazing. Interesting. Here, I'll grab my... While he's doing Kano stuff, I'll grab my Arachne list. So this is the list I have. Let me make a copy. Oh, waste of scanner's time. Update. That's my current Arachne list right now. Rage. It's pretty simple. I have cursive in the side, so I guess a couple of the fundamental differences I have. All right, so now we pop this. Gives us one more AB. Gives them one less thing to dig for. What the? Are you trying to, like, prevent me from rapturing on top of your freaking spindle? What's going on here? Oh, he paid for it. Took 3 damage. She only gets to top 3. So my blues are a little bit more utility based. I did a deck tech also, Rage. If you want to go back on my videos, like I'd say like 3-4 videos back where I talk about it. But my blues, I have, some people have like the 2 power contracts, and I just think they're bad. Like they never hit a break point, even off of Spire's Bite. Like they're just not good. So I definitely, yeah, they lost. GG's. That was a good try. Can they win here, or am I tripping? I don't think so. GG. Yeah, I feel bad. Hey, big on them for joining and trying to see if they can beat this list. So yeah, I'll go over for like 30 seconds here real fast. Rage. So my blues are different. Is this competitive or is this normal CC? Because he's weird. I just do normal, Gavin. Competitive to me is like, what I found on Talistar is request undo CC isn't really competitive. It's just people that don't want you to undo. Like when they changed it to request undo CC, it's now not competitive. It's just people that don't want you to be able to take things back if you mess up. Yeah, so what's up, Red Cloud? How you doing, my friend? So yeah, I have my blues are different. Some people run blue Plunder the Poor and blue Slay of Scholars. I hate them because even off of Spider's Bite, they don't hit a breakpoint ever. 3 powers at least can hit a breakpoint, you know, in some decks, right? Like being able to pitch a blue, Spider's Bite, annihilate the arm for 3. They now can't block it out with a 3 block. Is really nice. I like having Conceal Blade in here. Just for the surprise factor. It's a block 3 as well. And also, if you pop a dagger, you can bring a new one in. We have Surgical is the easy one. And then I have Cut to the Chases, again, just for a little bit more surprise factor. I think with Coercive, you're going to want to have a decent amount of reactions in your deck, like around 12, which is what I have, in order to throw your opponent off a little bit. So other than that, it's just good Arachne stuff. The sideboard is my call for what the meta is, but it could change. I have cut down the size in here. It's a popper. I like it because against Fi, which is normally a really hard matchup, Fi sometimes doesn't respect what you're doing, right? Like you could throw a already dead for 6 or annihilate the arm for 5. He's like, okay, I'll just take 5 and deal with my 4-card hand at you. I lost a card. Oh well. But if you play a 6 power, cut down to size, he now has to respect you. He has to give you a card. Or he takes 6 and gets rid of a card. Yeah, exactly, Red Cloud. I'm the same. I'm missing 2 Marble Figments. I'm missing Soraya, which most people are from Dynasty. And then Themis, I forgot the other one. There's one more I'm missing. But yeah, this is a pretty good list. Definitely give it a shot, Rage. For right now, Coercive Contracts, is that in? Oh, yeah, so the new card Coercive Tendency, just swap out Cut the Chase for it. When you get the new card, the new expansion card slot, this is where that will go. But other than that, it's pretty standard. Also have Shred in the side because some people just don't care and won't block you. And some people do, so you don't want to force that. Okay, so let me get rid of some of these decks. This is what happens when you have too many. Bolton Boy, my runner. Let me get rid of that one. Okay, cool. I have too many decks. Yeah, that guy was playing kind of weird, Gavin, but I think with Kano, it also sucks. Like, how do you play? I do think that what is that card called, by the way? The card that the Kano player was playing against me, Wizard Scepter. Is it a Scepter? Is it a Staff? No, Waning Moon. They were playing Waning Moon against me. And every time they would play a card, I'd flip an Angel, trying to, prevent that damage, like their Lessons in Lava. They just Waning Mooned, and they popped my Angel, and then their Lessons in Lava went right through. So it was just dance of like when to flip my Angels. It made it a lot harder. Is that like for the Ninja matchup because they don't really block? Yeah, exactly, Rage. Like Shred is really good, but I think with the new Coercive tech, There's going to be some decks where Shred is really good, and some decks where it's literally a dead card in your hand. It sucks until late game. And then if you pitch them for late game, if you don't get them to the life parity you need to make them block and make them respect you, then it literally is a horrible card. Okay, we're going to see how this does, because I don't think this is the list. So the issue with this that I'm going to run into, this is the full Angel build. And into Bravo, this is probably really bad. Right? We can't give things natural go again by pitching a yellow, so our efficiency is going to be hurt a little bit with having Celestial Fury, but the core of the deck will be, you know. My Dynasty Strike came in 2 days ago, posted the pick in the Discord. Oh, that was you, Red Cloud? Oh, sick. That's dope. Sorry, sometimes the names don't match up. Ooh, we can put a Soul Shield in. We want to get rid of this Figment of Rebirth. We can cycle our hand pretty well. They can pop our stuff even with Celestial Reprimand. Yeah. You don't have to. Okay. I think we do this just to cycle. No. We could have attacked again, but it would kind of be pointless. Put the Soul Shield in Arsenal. Have a good day. Where the Aura package retro. No, Gavin. So this is the list where I'm trying to have no Aura package. So hold up, I gotta think here. Pitch that, play that. Or we just pitch the 6. Yeah. Because I think the Iris plan is going to be really hard to have in this new Prism. So, like, this list is basically what I'm going to be running on a full... on the new Lumi without the Iris package. Okay, let's do you. Yeah. See, this is the problem with Guardian. They have so much stuff that's just over. I think you're gonna have to have a Cyberward switch plan. It's just gonna be so hard to not. Okay. All right, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can block 5 here. Because we don't want to kill our Phantasmal Footsteps here. Cold War Prism signed by James. Why is so close to being here? Oh, that's so dope. That'll be really fun. Let's get rid of you. We discard 2 cards here. Yeah, I think we should have cycled the Arsenal. Yeah, I think you're going to have a full Iris plan. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Gavin. I don't think you're going to be able to run auras. Like, it sucks, but like this game's pretty much over. Because I really can't block here. And you pummel me. Why would you not? Lord. That's why people are super excited about Prism, but I think this new weapon, she has pretty glaring weaknesses. Like, pretty glaring weaknesses. She's going to be really good in some decks, and other decks she's just going to get destroyed. But also, there's people that are way more talented deck builders than me that are probably going to find a way to make it work. How does Celestial Reprimand work? Do you have to do it target card to fan target? It's 6, right? So it's not okay. I don't know how this works exactly. Oh, sick. Okay, that works. What's up, Kidder Fox? How you doing? Oh. In reaction stage? Okay. That's what I figured. I've never played this card, so this is all new to me. Erudition's not good right now. Because we don't have this. All that work just to deal 3 damage. We did get an angel out, though. Yeah, I think you're going to have to do an Iris switchboard plan. Maybe a Refractor switchboard plan. But even then, like, it's going to be hard, man. It's going to be a hard one. No, this is fine. Maybe we try to mess with a refractor build after this. Or I just change my current swap build that I have with new Lumi. Let's do this just to bait out maybe a D-React. Yeah. Thanks, Red Claw. Appreciate it. Nah, I'm cooking. I'll make the best deck. Nice, Gavin. Good to hear it. Help newbies like me. Refractor Iris is god-awful. Yeah, Refractor is not good, but I think Killer Fox, it might have to be played. If you want to play a switchboard plan with the new Luminaris, with the amount of yellows you're going to have, you're almost going to have to play Refractor. I don't see a world where you play anything else. Or 2. 4, 6. It probably does feel bad, but do you think, like, if you're running a switchboard plan, would you still rather try to run Iris? Because, like, I was sitting there for an hour plus this morning, just like racking ratios in my head, and couldn't think of anything. Where are we at? 13-7. Oh, he's gonna. No, it's gonna completely block it. Let's go. That works. Let's go ahead and pop it again. No, I get that. I get what y'all are saying about Refractor, but that was with old builds, with old ratios. With this new build where you're going to have to be running 30 plus yellows, like, I think you're going to have to just, that's like what you're going to have to do. I could be wrong. Like, 100% could be wrong. Yeah, I'm not saying the card's good, but I'm also saying, like, you might not have a choice. You might have to play Refractor if you want to run Switchboard with the new Lumi, because you're not going to have the blue count you need. And if you try to have the blue count you need, you're just going to sacrifice, like, horrible deck building. It does let you cash out late game threat, but if Bravos are just smart and knock out your blue auras one at a time early game, then you can't really do much. Because every time I've played Iris into a good Bravo, and I've only played a couple, they just run you over. Like, they just say, okay, that's cute. You want to do one blue aura? It's hammer. Now what are you going to do? Like, it's like you have to like basically rely off like a big Mage Master Boots turn to even get remotely close. Again, I'm a newbie for sure. I just don't see a world. I'm definitely losing this game. I just don't see a world where Iris works in a yellow-based Prism build. No, Angelic Wrath might not be Killer Fox. I'm trying it just because in a high aggro build, it'll allow you to do a couple things. One, it allows you to just race those decks down. And two, any deck that tries to block your yellow heralds that are 6 on the dot, you just... Oh, shoot. We're going to lose this regardless. No, not versus Bravo, but again, this is a full Herald's game plan. Like, this is not... I have no sideboard other than D-Reacts, and Flicker Trick doesn't work. Because you got to think, in new Luminaris, Angelic Wrath can also be used to pitch to give things automatic go again. I can pitch an Angelic Wrath to give a yellow War Tune go again. Red War Tune go again. Like, it's going to allow you to do a little bit more. Yeah, we lost this game. I'm just going to bleed out and let them do it. And that's GG. I'll let him win. Yeah, because here I'll show you. Like, I know you came in a little late. Because, like, right now, this is my current switchboard plan, right? Let's switch to the normal window. Because you actually have the blue count to run this aura package, right? And you can run 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18 auras pretty easily, sometimes 21. The problem with, like, this is my aura switchboard plan right now. The issue with this is, like, with Iris is, like, I am jamming blues, trying 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27. I still have 30 blues in here, but I'm still, like, it's very close. I do agree with you. I think you're going to have to find a way to do switchboard. But the thing is, when you sub in these blues right here, what do you take out? Because you're having to run a more yellow density for when you're on Heralds, do you just take out your yellow Heralds and say, I don't care about them anymore? Maybe. You keep in these 6, and then you take out like 3, 6, 9, and put these in, and then swap out your Tenacity for your Genesis. Maybe that's what you do. Because, like, I guess you would do that for this, right? Like, add new matchup. Iris. Because in Iris, you maybe what? You take out Ravages, Tenacity, keep those in, Rebirth, and I'd probably take out Protection. And then you swap in these. I'm also experimenting with Phantom Time Wall. I know most people don't run that. I just hate trying to get out yellow auras. Yeah, maybe you go down more Figments. Protection is gas, but I don't know against a Bravo or a Brute, do I really care to have a yellow Protection? I feel like I'd rather have Erudition, where at least if they're not going to pop it, I have a chance of dominating and drawing a couple cards. I don't know. It's definitely a hard thing to figure out. Because in this game plan, you have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30 blues, which isn't bad. And you have 18 auras. The biggest thing I was having trouble with auras is I hate the yellow auras in Iris. They are so hard to... I mean, Genesis is great. I don't hate the cards like in a vacuum. I hate playing with the cards because you're basically forced to run Tunic somewhere. Because without Tunic, getting these out is actually horrific value. It's actually horrible. Especially against decks like Bravo. Like, Bravo is not going to give you the space to hold cards to put out a Genesis, then he's just going to smack it with a hammer and reset your whole entire thing. And now you just spend all this time trying to get this out for no reason. Like, you have to basically run Tunic in order to make Iris work, I feel like. And if you do that, you know, maybe we do this update. Let me just go back to... You go down to 17 and you run Tunic. Because without Tunic, I feel like Iris just is terrible. Yeah, you might be right on that. Although I do like the -1. Rebirth definitely out. I don't think Ravages goes... yeah, it could. I mean, if you're trying to use this as a game ender, maybe. Protection is really nice, but honestly, I'd rather have Rebirth. I'd rather be able to put a card back on top of my deck that I just used so I don't get fatigued. I gotta do this. I show that. I'm done. Mage Master. We're at 59 cards. Yeah, we got to put one more in. Yeah, Ravages. Keep your Ravages in. And then we have our Herald's plan, which basically is what it is right now. Doesn't change. Update. Yeah, but Uziri, I'm not going Iris and Uziri. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna make, because like you have footsteps. The chance most Uziris are, because I play Uziri a lot. Most Uziris are running maybe 12 poppers, maybe. That's a high. I'm highballing. I don't agree with that, Killer Fox. I can tell you as a Uziri player, I'd much rather see Aura than or Iris than this. Because like this Uziri list is pretty standard for poppers. I actually have more poppers in my list than most Uziris. 3, 6, and they might be running Death Touches like 8 to 10 most of the time. I mean, if you look at decks, look at tournament. Let's just go to the last performing Uziri list. Like Ben Dodd's list had 3, 6, 9, 12 poppers in it. Now they might tech a little bit more if Prism becomes really popular. Then yeah, that changes things. Like this calling list, 3, 6, 9, 12. Yeah, 12 poppers essentially. But you can just give it go again. Not give it go again, but gain your action point back with footsteps. I don't know. Like, is footsteps not that valuable? Especially with new Luminaris, you're gonna be able to pitch a yellow, play War Tune, have one floating. If they pop it, cool. Pay 1 for footsteps, give an action point, then play another aura. And then now you're forcing them to get rid of their most powerful cards if they have 2 poppers in hand, and then swing at you with 2 cards for like 3 or 6 damage. I think I'd take that any day of the week. That's just my opinion. But I haven't played this as much. I'm speaking from like the thought of a Uziri player. Like as a Uziri player, I'd much rather see auras. Because are you going to give me the space? Oh, yeah, I have to switch this. I just don't think Uziri's going to give you the space. Why is it? What the fuck? Sick. Like any matchup where their poppers are also like if a deck has less than 12 or less poppers, I'll run Angels. And I'll just use my footsteps to gain action points back, and I'll just overwhelm you. Yeah, I agree, Kidder Fox, but I also think Herald Prism blocks better than Aura Prism. Aura Prism blocks horrible. You have so many non-blocks in your deck. Blocks much worse. Okay. Flick is a threat for sure. But if I'm going to make you pop your knives early, I'm winning because then your value is just going to be so low. I don't know. I really do think that I'd have to test it. I definitely would love to test it. I think with Uziri, you just really run her over. All right. We can get Pierce Reality out early if we so choose. Yeah, I think we do that, and then we Arsenal the Herald of Erudition. And then we have a really big turn. But probably has something that gives it go again. The effects go again. Go ahead and hit me with your traps. Nope, okay. We'll do protection first. And then we'll put Pierce Reality out. And then Arsenal this edition. Oh, you're good, Kidder Fox. You're probably right. I don't think I'm like arguing with you and saying you're wrong. I'm just saying from my like point of view. Did they just Arsenal? I'm so confused. Okay. That's interesting. Let's go ahead and do this first. And then let's go ahead and do this. 7 dominate. No, for 100%, Kidder Fox. I get it. Should we give it go again? We only have one floating, though. Actually, no, because we're going to draw 2. It also depends on the Uziri, Kidder Fox. If you're running like a contract Uziri, then sure. But if you're running a redline Uziri, like, I'm just going to outvalue you. Unless you just draw like double poppers every turn. Yeah, exactly, right? Unless he has double traps. He could have double traps here. In Arsenal and in... if he's got it type thing. It's a good one. We'll prevent the damage. No. Wait, why did it pop it? It should prevent both. Oh, that's fine. It should prevent both pieces of damage. Because Wave of Reality and Spectral Shield. Oh, Riptide's triggered. Nope, that's why I gotta remember that stuff. That's how we learn. That is how we learn, my friends. Different right, which is here. We already did our once per turn, so we can't awaken anything. We can do this. We ponder anyway. Oh, I forgot to swap my Halo for my Crown of Providence in this list. We want Crown of Providence for the very reason that just happened. I want to be able to cycle that freaking ponder. Is this like full fatigue Riptide? What is this? Awaken is once per turn. Is it? No, it's not. You're right. You're right. I'm dumb. Why can't I awaken then? Oh, I didn't have soul. Didn't have soul. We're learning every day with this list. I tell you what. That's the fun part. I'm making a fool of myself so many times, but it's fine. Pitch that, play that. I think we pitched the I think we play Rebirth here. Oh, I can see that. Max, 100%. I get it. Nope. That's fine. See, like right here, like he pops it. Who cares? Pay one. We just pay one here. And then we do this. And say, have a nice day. This is why I tuned in. I appreciate you. No, yeah, Max, I'm playing with the new lists, right? I'm playing with what my list is going to be. Let's awaken something here. Let's awaken a war, because it's not going to matter as much. No, I'm totally fine with people giving me tips and stuff. I may not like always agree, but it doesn't mean like I have a very like, if people haven't figured it out yet, I have a very like blunt personality when it comes to how I talk. So some people will see it as combative, and it's not meant to be. It's just me like talking shop. People who know me a lot know how I am, but oh, they're going for a big one. But some people think I'm like being combative, and I'm really not. All right, so 10 go again. We're going to block 6. Did we just go for value here? Yeah, I think we just go for value here. Or we can block 3 and awaken, but I don't think it's I don't think it's the right play. Can't verify. Yeah, Reagan knows. Reagan gets it. Codex. Nope. Surprising. We started this Pierce Reality out, so we're going to get a lot of value from this. Yeah, I just talk very, very bluntly. I'm never trying to be combative. This is how I talk. 10 values is so good. 2 card 10 off of Pierce Reality. It's actually insane. Let's go ahead and awaken one of these suckers. We'll awaken Erudition. See, like, that's where New Lumi's going to be nutty, because in New Lumi, I literally would have just not blocked with War Tune. I would have played Triumph and then gotten Go again for free. I wouldn't be able to swing or anything, but just you're going to be able to do so much. Interesting. Affecting shot. They must have Codex here. Or something. Why would you not load and draw? Very interesting. Sure. 3, 7. Yeah. We just keep using Pierce Reality as a value engine. Keep using our angels as D-reacts. Yeah, Erudition's so good. And I think with the Crown of Providence inclusion, it just eliminates what little off value it had. Because it does feel bad to ponder in like a blue freaking, like a blue Herald or like a 2-cost blue Herald. It feels really bad. You want to use those. I think with newer Prism, with the new Lumi, it's going to be a little bit better. Like you won't have as many bad ones, but he may have a popper here, but that's a risk we have to take. Yep, there it is. It's fine. It's fine. I think we awaken here just to keep the D-reacts going. We're all right. We're chilling. It's awaken ravages. Nope. Now let's see if we can keep her alive. We have one soul. See if we can keep her alive. But yeah, no, it's been really fun because like win or lose, you know. Thoughts on new Prism versus Phi? I don't know. I haven't tested enough, Kier Fox. I would say it's better, right? Because like now you can just go. I'll put it this way: as a Katsu, whenever a Prism was like, "F it, I'm going full Heralds against you. I dare you to have poppers." Like it was a bad freaking day. It sucked. Like full Herald Prism as a Katsu feels horrible. I would like to think that it's better. I mean, it's probably definitely not favored, for sure. But I don't know. I don't think it's that bad. Okay, here's where things get interesting. I feel like he's going to give this go again. And then Code XP. Oh, yeah. 32 life, 100% care box. You could just get like high roll, but I think, I don't know. Like I said, I think that like being able to shut down their lava burst with a, you know, with a big on hit. 1, 2, go again. I don't know if that was the right play, but it was a play we made regardless. Because now I think we just do this. And then we arsenal the 1-cost ward tune. This is going to deal 6 no matter what. I mean, I beat a Phi 2 days ago. I mean, that's one Talishar game. It means absolutely nothing. But I beat a Phi. I was able to flip an Angel on like a key lava burst turn where they were trying to get mask and like just shut down their turn. Bro set an alarm. No, that's an alarm. I have to cancel a subscription, and I knew I would forget today. So I set an alarm to remind myself. Oh, they're going for a big turn here. All right, we can't awaken anything here, so we're pretty face up. Could get blown out by a Codex here. They held cards. Just tells me they have some type of... It's something decent. I think we use Imperium here to fully block this out. This is one of those moments where I don't know if this is the right play, but it's a play we're going to make. And then we do this. They held cards for that. That was very interesting. 1, 2. 2 to give it go again. If we do 2. We have Pierce Reality here, and I feel like that's just better. This is not the most efficient play by any means, but it's 7 Dominate. So, would no go again. And they did that. Sure. Maybe that was that wasn't the right play. Maybe we should have swung with War Tune. Because we've been able to give it go again, or give it game 1 action point, and then swing. Yeah, that's what we should have done. I'm a dum-dum. We should have swung with War Tune from Arsenal. 1 floating, giving it, if they popped it, it gives it an action point, and then we swing with the Angel. It's fine. We really weren't punished too hard for it for some weird reason. Let's not do that again. This poor Riptide. Yeah, I don't know if they're just getting stuck with traps or what. That's all their poppers. They probably have something that triggers on go again here. That's nice. That's good. You did a -1 counter to me. I haven't... Holy moly, my friend. He was getting clogged up. That sucks. That's right. We can't stop the Riptide trigger, so it automatically killed our Angel. Let's not activate our thing yet. 5 Dominate. I don't think they have a trap that can trigger here, so we're going to bring up an Angel. Let's put War Tune on top. I wasn't sure if they had a sync there, so that's why I activated the Angel beforehand. Because I didn't think I was going to get another one. Tenacity goes in Arsenal. We have an Inertia, so it doesn't matter. It's all good. Alrighty. They just lose here if they don't have anything in Arsenal. I think we do this first. Yeah, just in case they somehow survive this. Give it go again, and then come in with the Dominated Tenacity to win, hopefully. Yep, gotta give me 2 cards. Go again. GG's. Yeah, they dealt 3 damage to me, and they did not deal an actual piece of damage. All their damage was from their traps. Oh, it feels bad. Feels bad, my friend. Not too bad. Yeah, no, I think yeah, like I don't get some of the value I normally would get from new Lumi with this type of list, but like I'm comfortable with this list. I like Angelic Wrath in this list. I think it helps you race in the aggro matchups. I think it helps punish people that are trying to block 6 exactly on some of your yellow heralds, right? Like your yellow heralds are 6. So if they block 6 exactly, yeah, you can give it go again, but what if you can't, right? What if you have a 3-card hand? Like this does, I don't know. I'm a Katsu player, right? I'm a Ninja player. So like having a card like this that A, gives all your Angels go again when you pitch it, and your heralds, not all, but the first one, right? Of each. And it also asks the question to your opponent, what if they have Wrath in their hand? Do I try to block 6 here? Like if it's a 3-card hand, like, right? Do I just let this hit, or do I commit 2 cards and then they just Wrath me and they get an Angel anyway, right? I think it can really screw up opponents that can't just pop your stuff, right? Against popper decks, I agree. I don't think it goes in personally. Like Iris, maybe it come. I think it does come out. I do agree with you on that. And maybe we just put in like 3 more tenacities just to have some more block value. But I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. I just realized I had my normal window on. I'm assuming this is you, Kidder Fox. All right, I'll play what I said I'd play. Against you, I don't think I'd do anything else. Oh, it wasn't Kidder Fox. Damn. I wanted to see how that would work, man. It was a Uziri that wasn't Kidder Fox. So it would have been cool to just run full Herald, see how it goes. Oh, your name is Fari Giraffe. Oh, okay, nice. I have to say, my favorite art of any of the Figments is actually probably Rebirth. It just has this like old school looking like. I just realized it's on the Iris. It just has this cool old school looking art. Like in, I have it right here in front of me. Oh, Katsu, nice. I think we try to get an angel on the board early, right? Because we could always draw into it. Why does everybody keep quitting? Stop quitting. You joined me. Are you joining until you get second? I've had people do that. They're just kind of weird with it. Okay. Let's just go. They don't want the smoke. I don't know about that, Rage. We'll see. I think aggro is still going to be hard. It's going to be interesting. If they draw really well, they can win. I do think it's better. I just remember sitting across from a good Prism that was on full Heralds as a Katsu. It sucked. It actually sucked. Bruh, stop. You keep joining my game. They join my game and then they leave. It's not like I join their game and they're like, oh, it's a Prism. I don't want to play a Prism. Like, you can see that I'm Prism before you come into the match. It's funny. Let me get a drink real fast. I heard it. Oh, this is an interesting one. Is this just full Heralds or is this Iris? This is Iris, isn't it? I feel like this is Iris. I feel like this is Iris. Tell me if I'm wrong, Kidder Fox. Oh. Okay. Dominate this. See if we can either A, force out equipment block, and then we just play the passing Mirage. See, that was the thing. Okay, well, I just went Iris, so we'll see how it goes. I know Dory almost has no populars, but she just has really good block value. And she's going to have a hard time dealing with Spectra. I can't give it go again. I didn't think about that. I'm an idiot. I totally fucked that up. Yeah, I have to see what... I know On Hit Effect played against a Dory on her stream. I don't mean to just steal her shit, but I also know that she's pretty good. Could go back and see what she ended up doing. Okay. Naked Dawnblade, 2 floating. We have the double aura turn next turn. I think we can wait, and we have a soul shield. Actually, undo, sorry. Let's try this. Sorry. My bad. We could try to flip this. Okay, it was an accident. I wasn't waiting to see if you had reactions. It didn't even technically go to the reaction step. I hate when people do this. Yeah, they played against Adrenthia. When she played against Adrenthia, she went Iris. Okay, let's do this. Let's filter the Blue Rebirth. And it'll stop it through this. It does not hit, doesn't activate reprise. Yeah. I don't know if that was good or not. About to find out. They're thinking I undid on purpose. I did not undo on purpose. I'm not that weird. Oh, Lord. They think I did on purpose. The request undo was an unfortunate timing, but it definitely was not purposeful. Okay, so we can do this. I think a haze bending's better. Gotta find more chill people to fight. I have had those freaking little dirt bags that do undo stuff on purpose. I had one the other day when I was playing Prism. They were on Teklavosum, and they were at like 3 life. And they blocked my Herald of Triumph with an Annihilator engine, and it didn't do anything. And then I meant to give it go again, but I was just spacing. I didn't give it go again. So I undid and redid it, and then they blocked with both. They at first after the Herald Triumph, they blocked with 2 Annihilator engines and a piece of equipment to block for 7. I undid it because I forgot to give it go again because I'm a dumbass, and then I played it again, and they only blocked with 1 Annihilator engine, and I was like, really? Because now they know I'm gonna go, but the thing is, like, me giving go again doesn't change anything because it's instant speed, so they shouldn't have known that, right? Like, we just take this, I feel like. Yeah, I feel like we take this. Talishar player tonight. And yes, you always go auras, never heralds. Yeah, I figured it was aura. They just can't deal with auras very easily, right? Like they basically can't attack them, which sucks for them. 2/2, drop a passing mirage. Yeah, I feel like they have to go after an aura here. Haze spinning? Wrong one. Well, I guess you gotta get rid of the haze spinning right off the bat. Okay, so attack with this guy first. We got to get this out of arsenal. So we attack with the shimmers now. I probably should attack with shimmers first, huh? No, actually, I like attacking with spectral shield first because now if they choose to go after the shimmers next turn, then they leave a 5-power spectral shield on the board, which feels bad for them. I had 27 shields fighting Adori once. Oh my gosh, that's crazy, Gavin. Gotta teach me your ways on that one. All right, and then we just put out this. Arsenal, the Soul Shield. Look at us doing semi-efficient plays. This is crazy. Where is it? Copy. Do we care to do this? I don't think so, right? No, we don't. We still have a Soul Shield in there. We can attack with the 5. It is a weapon, so if they shut this, it would technically end the turn, right? And then we drop this. In case they shunt this. We got to do this before they shunt it. Yep, they shunted it. I knew it. I was like, wait, if they shunt this, it ends the turn, right? I mean, I could have responded to the shunt, I guess. Oh, what's up, Flame? Flame, you're here now. I need your help. Local freaking Prism connoisseur. Yeah, 100% should Genesis. Oh, did they kill the Genesis? Wait, what just happened? Where'd my Genesis go? I'm so confused right now. What just happened? I looked away for 2 seconds. What did I do wrong? Did something just bug? Or did something happen that I'm not aware of? It's not my grave. Oh, so it closed the combat link. Oh, so nothing happened. Got it. Oh, so I had to wait till after, I guess, and then Genesis. See, this is how you learn, you know. This is how we learn. I think getting this out doesn't do us much. Actually, yeah. Oh, that makes sense. No, I think we just get this out. I don't know if that's the right play. What just happened? Wait. Oh, that's an instant. That's why. God, I'm learning so much right now. I'm trying to know my card, Joe. I swear to God, I play this. Oh, it has Phantasm. No, that's funny. Attack with Herald to draw 2. Yeah, but I wouldn't have gotten Go again. I wouldn't have gotten Go again, Gavin. Or I guess that is the play then, you know? Because then you just play out... Because then you play out the instant anyway, because Top Maul is an instant. I'm learning, Gavin, I swear. It's gonna get there. You just gotta give me time. Oh, that's fun. Just give me time, Gavin, I promise. It'll happen eventually. We'll get this going. I feel like there's a world where they could also just fatigue me. Because like they can just keep swinging at like taking that out. Yeah, it's an instant. By the way, in aura matchups, if you're high on health, never Arsenal D-reacts. Okay, got it, Flame. That makes sense. See, they just keep doing this, and like we're in this weird like. Okay, yeah. So we rebirth here first. So we probably should have played that in response. Should have played Time on response because it would have given it a +1. We haven't made an angel yet. I'm getting better every day with this deck, though. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I'm confused on that too, Kidder Fox. Maybe this is a. Maybe this is that hybrid list because some of the Dorias are running the hybrid of Dawnblade and Decimator. I do know that some people are doing that, so their blues might just stay the same no matter what, is my guess. All right, so here it's a naked Dawnblade. I feel like we just soul shield this. Swing the War Tune, Arsenal, the Genesis. So to beat Fatigue, Shroud, and Aura, you need to free up your arsenal and go for double Aura turns. If you get 3 Auras out, you're probably winning. No, yeah, Flame is our local, Gavin. Our local Prism connoisseur. Who I still have not given that Diuretic Carapace to. It's literally right here, Flame. We need to meet up. And if this is a Decimator mixed list, that means they have a crap ton of D-reacts. Free up your arsenal and go for a double aura turns. If you get 3 auras out, you're probably winning. Okay. Okay, so this is just cold damage. I feel like we gotta take this, right? Because then we just... Well, this is gonna pop, which is fine. We play this out for 4. Yeah, I feel like we have to take this. Yeah, hybrid's the truth, I think, too. I was trying to build one flame that's like not that, but so what? Play Genesis here, pitching, protection, and War Tune. Get Genesis out. Swing with do we swing with Genesis here, or do we arsenal one of these? Are we trying to get the value out of Genesis early, or do we arsenal another aura? I feel like we arsenal another aura, right? Because we just play haze bending. I'm gonna go with this, and y'all tell me in chat if I was wrong. But I feel like that was the best play to arsenal this aura. Okay, there we go. Look at me making suboptimal plays. Yeah, because now they have to choose, and they basically have to attack Genesis here. Yep, which is going to make a spectral shield for me, which is good. We swing this. Low life push damage, high life board control. That makes sense. So 2/2. I don't want to arsenal any of these really though. Haze bending's just so good. God, dude. Is this just going to end the combat chain, right? Shunts suck. Because it like ends everything. It like stops it. That's so funny. Shunts like really good. And they probably have 6 shunts in here, is my guess. It allowed me to make another spectral shield though, which is nice. Hopefully they only have the red shunts, and they're not, because that list that was in oh yep, they have the 9 of shunts. They have the 9 of shunts. That one, they're on that switchboard list from Worlds, I guarantee it. We gotta try to get an angel out. So I wonder if this switchboard plan they're in is just better in the Prism. Yeah, it's hard for Uzuri to have that. I agree with you, Kidder Fox. Uzuri's not as in bad of a spot as I think some people think she is there right now. Here we go. Another D-Rack. Yeah, this is going to be bad. They're on like a full fatigue list too, guaranteed. Because they're on that Deathmare plan. They probably have 9 shunts, 3 sinks, 3 fates, 3 oasis. Ugh. Sucks. Thing is, I think we play the Pierce here and then try to make them deal with Pierce. Arsenal the Shimmers. This might not be the best play. I'm not sure. I wonder if Flame, what do you think? I mean, obviously this is going to be meta dependent, but if stuff like this happens, I wonder if there's any room for stuff like Spears of Sorality. Just like go again attacks to go even wider. Yeah, they're just going to go after that. I wonder if playing our Figments from... I could have attacked with it here, but now I'm going to make them choose. I'm just going to try new stuff here and see what works, what doesn't. I know, right? Killer Fox, you would think. So they can try to kill the Angel, or they can kill Shimmers, but it's going to be hard for them to kill both. Going to be hard for them to kill both. Let me disable streamer mode so I can actually hear. It's so interesting to me that when you prevent damage, it still counts as a hit. You would think preventing the damage would not count as a hit. Yeah. Because, like, the fact that this is going to count as a counter... Oh, it doesn't count as a counter. That works. What do we do here? I feel like I'm just kind of stuck. Yeah, I agree with you on the pre-morphing angels thing, though. If no damage is done. Okay, that makes sense. I think I'm in trouble here. Do you think you really need to save Mage Master Boots? Like, really save it for like a double haze bending or haze bending Shimmers turn? Something that's like really, really good. Because I can't just throw out the like one of these. It's just gonna be a bad day, right? Just gotta keep trying to outvalue them until I get some angels on the board. I have 18 auras in this, I think. Flame, not a ton. I'm having trouble with the aura plan in this game, in this new Lumi, because you just don't have the space. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 17 auras. Not a lot. And we've used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have 7 auras left. Yeah, I only have yellow flame because I hate the yellow auras. Like, they're so hard to get out. But maybe I'm just undervaluing them. Need at least 6 instant auras. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I'll do some adjustments for sure. Deck's probably just not fully optimized to win this game plan. Get fatigued every game. Okay, that makes sense. Sounds good, Kidder Fox. I got you after this. There's Genesis. Right when I need to, like... That's so funny. I can still play it. Block 6. Tunic, Genesis, Haze. Not great, but... No, I see what you're saying, Flame. I guess they'll just have to make it work. Just the side. I mean, you probably already noticed it a little bit, Flame, when you're looking at it, but sideboard space just sucks. Yeah, because normally, right here, you'd swing twice, drop another one, right? And then you just keep going. Look at him. Yeah, I'm gonna finish this game and play one more, then go get it. And they've literally shunted every time. Maybe I should just lead with freaking... Oh, I'm so annoyed. Hybrid Prism has deck slot issues. Yeah, I completely agree. Yeah, I'm just going to get fatigued here. I kind of want to concede and just play you, Kidder Fox. GG. Need to refine the deck. Okay. Yeah. Nah, it makes sense. I was going to get fatigued. Yeah, because here's my thing, Flame, right? Like, this is a list that I was just on. So, like, this is my Herald package, right? I already naturally have 6 auras in the Herald package. Yeah, I need to attack with auras first. In the sideboard, do I just swap out these maws then? Good, but the thing is my blue count, there's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21 right now. It goes up to 27 if I swap out these maws. Is that enough? Is 27 blues enough, right? I guess 2 Mercifuls. Yeah, I was just trying to make Gavin for the fun of it. I wanted to have a little bit higher of a blue count. Yellow count, we're at 33 yellows in the main board, Flame. Maybe these red triumphs go away. I'm just trying to make it a little bit better for popping. Because that puts me still at 17. 3, I think. Yeah. That means in my Herald plan, I saw 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21 blues. And then in my Aura plan, we have 27 blues. Still might not be enough. It's hard. Definitely something I'll refine off stream. Let me go private, and then I'll send you the link, Kidder Fox. Wait, how do I do this? How do you do this again? It's private, right? Yeah, Angels in the Outfield. Isn't there supposed to be a deck leak here thing, or am I tripping? Or do you just do this? Yeah, I do, Kidder Fox. You're right. I do have your Discord. I apologize. There you are. Let me know if that works. I mean, I don't know if it works. I'll pop in. Yeah, I don't have my library flame, but I agree with you. It might be a needed addition. I also think Light of Soul is amazing. Invalid link. How do you... What am I doing wrong? Here's what I'm going to do, Kidder Fox. I'm just going to put don't join... in my thing and just join it. Or I can just join yours. It's fine. You're on. There we are. Thanks, Kidder Fox. I don't know why it wasn't working for me. I apologize. All right, so we're going to do what we said, Kidder Fox. I'm just going to run straight heralds in you, and then we'll try the aura plan, and we'll see how it goes. Because you're probably right. Light of Soul, I need a test, but I'm not sure it'll be stronger than Library or Heart. Yeah, it's just nice, like, automatic soul. Let's see here. Shakedown, turn 1. Oh, nice. I was gonna prevent it. That works. 12 damage turn cycle right here. I think Herald Triumphs, having a 9 over these is what changes things. It's so funny, even with a higher yellow count and less blue count, Celestial Fury is still fine. Most of the time. You have a 6 power? We'll ponder if they let this hit. They did not. All right. Very interesting. Well, let's not do that. We'll do this. Drop that in Arsenal. Should we have awakened it? Probably not. Sure. So if you flick early, it doesn't matter. If you want, I can see my current Prism list I've been winning armories with in the list for the new weapon. Yeah, Flame, I wouldn't mind talking shop with you, my friend. If you wanna bounce ideas back and forth, I'd love that. It'd be great. Interesting. I'll do this. I'd rather play a little bit defensive early on. All right. Oh, because I'm already dead. Good play. Oh, wait, no, he didn't banish it. Does it not work? Did you not banish it? Because it didn't banish. I mean, I won't use it if it was supposed to. Yeah, it doesn't do anything if I do that, right? Yeah. Might as well keep it. It's a good one. If he wants to flick here, he can flick. I don't think it's worth it for him, but YOLO. Should have waited to flick here. I don't know if they meant to do that. I mean, sure. This I don't get. That's a lot of resources they just gave up for very little value. I mean, sure. Oh, yeah, that's right. Doesn't do anything. We'll just leave it. That's good. That's a good turn. I mean, I can't do much if they do that crap. I still don't think... I know Kidder Fox might win this, but I still don't think Aura is the game plan against Uziri. I think it's definitely a Herald's. Like, I know they're killing me here, but I don't think that's the game plan. I don't want to have a non-block in my hand. Yeah, that's my thought too, Flame. I think with the new weapon, it's heralds every day. That's just my opinion. Yeah, GG's. Yeah, GG Carefox. I know you ran me over, but I still think, like, I agree with Flame. I still think with the new weapon, once I don't have to pay for Go again, I still think it's 100% Heralds, because what I couldn't do in that game that I would have been able to do is I already have Go again. I just pay the one for the action point and keep going. Also, that that double death touch turn you had was insane, but you had really good turns at the beginning. But I don't know. I still think it's 100% literally heralds. I know you can't deal with auras, but when I'm able to give stuff Go again without paying for it, and I can just hit you for 14 every turn, unless you can disrupt my actual hand, I still think it's going to be heralds. But I could be wrong. Definitely could be wrong. But in this current build, yes, I agree with you. I think it probably is auras. Flame played Ghostly Touch. Probably no, Ghostly is bad. Let's see. Yeah, it's interesting. Bravo's gonna be interesting because I think once they tech, I could be wrong, Flame. Maybe, I mean, you could tell me this, but if Bravo starts teching for Prism, I think like how do you win? I just, even on Iris, like, you have to really draw your double stuff early. I'm gonna play one more game, y'all, and then I'll probably get off. We've had a pretty good 2-hour stream. No, yeah, that's what I'm saying, Kidder Fox. It allows you to like take control back, because you can pitch a yellow for Erudition, draw 2 cards, activate, put an angel down, build it for free, play it, banish. Like, you can just do these 11 damage 2-card turns, and I think that it really helps. We'll see though. I think that matchup's very interesting. Matchup's very interesting. Wait, what are we missing? Missing the Mercifuls. Oh shit. That's a turn. Do I mage here? No. I can't pay for everything. If I pay 2, then I can't pay for the Genesis. This is such a weird turn. We have to like do this. This is shitty. Oh my god. So bad. I have half of mine just to launch this. And then Arsenal the Genesis and hopefully get better resources for next turn. Yeah, footsteps are kind of crappy regardless. Yeah, this is... That was a crappy turn. I don't know what to do there. Yeah, correct, Max, but you're going to have to. Like, you're going to have a switchboard. Otherwise, you literally just lose to Brute and Guardian. In my opinion. Like, you can put Celestial Reprimands in, you can put Angelic Wrath in, all that stuff, right? It doesn't matter. You just lose. We need 8 here. We have 6, 8. We have everything we need here. Let's see if they pop something. Pop it here. There's no blocking situation where this makes sense. Okay. We can swing once with Genesis here. And then drop Pierce Reality. I think that was the best play. Maybe dropping Passing Mirage would have been better. Yeah, dropping Passing Mirage would have technically been better in case we do have to swing something. Brute is hard even on Aura. Just have to pray for one on Scavs and with them getting support. Yeah, exactly. I think Brute's your worst matchup. I think it's worse than Guardian because they have so many outs. They can Blood Rush Belly you and just say, I don't care. They can, honestly, they can just play the Scabs game, and if they roll like 3-2 action points in the turn, you just lose. Like, you straight up just lose. I want to save that. We also have too many yellows in this one. That's better. Yeah, that's what was my thought too, Trillion. I am not a connoisseur by any means, but I feel like I was playing a Levi on Prism the other day, and I know I'm new to Prism, but like that matchup just felt crappy. Interesting. We just do this. Even if they shred me, nothing really happens. Oh, that was interesting. You gotta get rid of that Genesis. Do we Genesis here? Yeah, I feel like we do. Just drop the Haze Benny down too. Yeah, because you can... I'd much rather play a Prism than a Jeremiah as an assassin. I think I dropped the Haze Bending here. Start really stacking up stuff. I honestly could have... No, yeah, I could have Mage Master Boots there and drop double. Oh, yeah, Bolton's horrible, Trillion. I've only played that match like 2-3 times. I felt like crap every time. I think they're making the right play though and just going face personally. Because you can't do anything about this. Now that I have 3 of these, like you just lose. Put something in soul. I think that was a better play. I mean, if they pop it, they pop it. Yeah, people are sleeping on Bolton. Bolton's very good. Go get Erudition, ponder this, or protection, actually. Man, they're going for it here. Yeah, I don't know why they haven't like auto got rid of Genesis. Just to make sure they don't, because if they have a cut to the chase, they kill everything and deal damage. You must be able to double do this. 7's not enough though. I'm covering up a lot here. I'm so confused why he just did that. It is a knowledge check. I agree, Trillion. They're just going for full fatigue here. I don't think we need the Genesis here. I think we just swing. And then we swing with the Angel and build 2 more Spectral Shields. And then we just... Yeah, this Arachne is very weird. I don't think they understand how good Genesis is. I think they're going for straight fatigue. But if they were, they would have killed at least Genesis by now. We have more than enough. Yep. 3 Spectral Shields now. We have so much on the board. It's insane. My goal is to keep this protection alive long enough to have like 10 Spectral Shields. Well, that helps. That's a good one. Actually, let's keep the Triumph in the deck. Nope. No, I get that, Chillian, for sure. That makes sense. It's kind of like the same thing with Jeremiah, right? Like, it's like, do you attack my dragon? Do you attack me? Or do you, you know, that thing that Mara Faris, what the hell? What are you doing? I think this Rockney gave up. I think this Rockney gave up. We are now at 5 Spectral Shields. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. Why would you give up Flick Knives, the one thing that you want to keep? They just block 6 here. I'm just going to be kind of greedy here. That's fine. You got another one? Spray and play is a good one. It's a good one. If they deal damage, they're going to kill my spectral shields. Double spray. Oh, never mind. Never mind. They had to play their tunic. Okay. F in the chat for this, right? They are going to kill 4 of my spectral shields, but that's fine. Oh yeah, Merciful does do that, doesn't it? Because it's your token. That's so messed up. Oh, I just realized it's going to pop my angel. I mean, there's no way of getting around this, right? We can't just block a 1-power Spire's Bite. That protection did its job, for sure. Do we just care? Or we just let this hit? I think we just let this hit. Right? Because we're able to swing with a 6-power Pierce into a War Tune and Arsenal a Soul Shield. Yeah, I could just Soul Shield, but if they have a reaction, then they still hit me. When I can literally play 6 into... Then the Pierce buffs this to a 14 damage turn next turn. Even if they pop this, it's fine. Okay, if they pop it, then we do this. Okay, now we'll do it. That's fine. Yeah. That's fine. They shredded. It's all right. Codex. Go figure. Codex is such a stupid card. It's so dumb. Eradicate. That's a good one. I might let this hit, which is probably a really dumb idea. Or they can't play it. Codex is fair and balanced, right? I don't know if they meant to do that, but is that the best they could get? That literally is the best. I mean, they had to leave no witness. Why would you not? This Arachne actually is insane. They're blowing my mind right now. They gotta deal with that Pierce. That Pierce is gonna start swinging for a massive amount of damage. They have no way of giving anything go again right now. Yeah, they are straight going face right now. It's the easiest block of my life. If they shred this, they shred this. It is what it is. Yeah, I agree. And the funny thing is, they're still in the game right now. They're banishing a lot of my cards. I'll give them that. Banish a Genesis, a passing. And now I just start swinging and actually upsetting your soul. Into a 9-power War Tune. 16 damage turn. Or do I just swing the guaranteed 4 here? Yeah, I just swing the guaranteed 4 here. Yeah, I think the game's over too, but I just know I'm bad at Prism, guys. So, guys and gals, so you never know. Yeah, now it's just they have to deal with this Pierce. They can't not attack this Pierce. Okay. This is actually weird now. But do we just not care about this 7? And we just swing. Because we'll be able to swing once, swing twice, swing a third time, and do... Yeah, we don't care about the 7 damage. We really don't care. We're about to swing for a lot of damage. Nope. Because we're about to do 8, 12... 16, and then this War Tomb for 9. 25 damage turn. Off Tunic, it's going to be 25. Yeah, exactly. This is hilarious. Yeah, give me another card. Oh, I didn't need Tunic. Map's hard. Map's hard, Kitterbox. We'll go ahead and awaken. Oh, we can't awaken it because we don't have Rapture. I just think we still win here no matter what. Yeah, we win here no matter what, unless they can pop this here edition, which is possible. Yeah, you still die. GG's. Got blocked with Tunic. Yeah, give me that. I just didn't know if they had a 6 in their hand, Flame. Already dead. Or if they were running like some random one-off thing. That was funny. Well, that doesn't help me get any better by playing that game, but you know, it's fine. It happens. No, not Iris attacks, Flame. I was meaning like if I went Iris attack into like a finisher like Erudition with Dominate, if they popped it. So I had to wait till the end. Because if they have Sync and Arsenal on that second Iris, then they have a six popper on my third one. They're still dead the next turn anyway, but no, yeah, they blocked the first Iris for left 1 damage. They would have blocked the second one with like a Sync from hand, and then when I play Erudition or Protection or something, they pop that with like a 6 in hand maybe. The Sync comes from Arsenal. I didn't know. But regardless, we're learning. We're getting better. I'm definitely going to mess with the list. I want to get better with this hero because hero's really fun. Like I said on Twitter the other day, is like I have not touched a ninja deck since the Calling Dallas. Since that Calling that I did decent at. I haven't touched a ninja deck. I've been playing a lot of Prism this week because Reagan wants to learn and I want to get better with the deck so I can help teach her to a reasonable amount. I've been playing a lot of Rhinar. I have a fully built Rhinar deck here that's been really fun. And then been playing a lot of Levia. Been playing a lot of Arachne. Yeah, I love Uziri Killer Fox. I played Uziri a lot. When it comes to Assassin, I just prefer Arachne. Arachne's fun. Thematically, Arachne is my favorite hero in the game by far. But yeah, it's pretty good. We're getting better at it every day. It'll be a little bit better. We'll see how things go. But yeah, thank you all so much, Flame. I'll hit you up, talk to you a little bit about this Prism build here in a little bit. I'm going to go get some food, but I wouldn't mind talking shop with you. Anyone else in the chat, feel free to join the Discord. I'll make a Prism channel because it'll be fun. And we'll kind of talk shop in there. Definitely join the Discord down below. You just got to do like a little verification thing in order to get in. But once you do that, you're in good shape. Illusionist. And inside Illusionist, we'll do Prism Awakener of Soul. New post. Do we have a post? Sick. All right. But yeah, y'all, I appreciate y'all. Link to my Discord. It should be in the description, but I can link you regardless. Killer Fox, you should be in the Discord, shouldn't you? If you're not, then shame on you. No, I'm just kidding. That's the Discord. All you got to do is join it. You got to verify yourself and stuff. That's about it. Everyone, if you join, just remember to be positive. What I've loved about the Discord is we have over 400 members, and I can tell you, like, quite literally, there's never, hardly ever, 456 members right now. We've never, hardly ever had a shred of negativity. Like, in the main purple Discord, you can get a little bit tense with people that just kind of discredit ideas, and no one does that in this Discord. So if you want a Discord that's, like, super welcoming and inviting, definitely join it. It's pretty active. I think it's honestly more active than some. But yeah. Thank y'all so much. I'll see y'all next time. Keep the streams up. I'll be doing videos this week. Holy crap. I'm doing a video hopefully every day. Just kind of took a little bit of a break after a pretty busy November. But thank y'all so much. Y'all have a good one. Be safe. I'll see y'all next time.